So number one took a ridiculously long time, took like 7 minutes, but I hope giving the longer explanation, giving a detailed explanation helped out. Our next problem here looks a little bit different than our other, compound inequalities. It doesn't have an and or an or statement in it. It's just got this stuff in the middle, and then on the sides you got less than, and on the both sides you got less than. So this says 6 is less than 2x plus 4, which is also less than 16. Okay, whenever you see this is like the compact version. It is an and statement. This one line is really two inequalities separated with an and. You got 6 is less than 2x plus 4, and 2x plus 4 is less than 16. Okay, that's what it means when it's all in one line. Both of these things happen. It is an and compound inequality. So now we got it written out into two pieces, and that's what you do when you run into these. When it's written in one line, you're gonna just write it into two inequalities, and then you'll solve each of those separately. So now we need to solve them separately. Let's make a little divider line. Left side, I want to get 2 by itself. The 4 needs to go. I'm not going to get rid of the 2 right now because I'm working outside in. The 2 is closer to the x, and so we're not going to deal with the first, we're going to deal with the 4. So I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. And now on the left side I got 2 is less than 2x. To get rid of the 2, divide by 2, and I now have 1 is less than x. Right side, you're basically going to follow the same exact steps. Subtract 4, because that looks like a 4 still somehow. No, it doesn't. Alright, right side 16 minus 4 gets you 12, and then you divide by 2, x is less than 6. Okay, and so we got two parts in our little bit here. Whoops, I totally messed up. Okay, we got 1 is less than x, and don't forget the and part. X is less than 6. If we were to graph this guy here, we should probably put 0 down here, and we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll put a negative 1 here. Okay, we need to graph both of these. And remember, it's an and statement. So any place that gets double shaded is our answer. So let's start with the left side. Our crucial number is 1, so put an open circle at 1. We're going to keep it open because there's no line right here under the less than symbol. And we need to be careful with which way we're graphing. This says 1 is less than x. And so we need to shade the numbers that 1 is less than. Well, that's anything to the right of 1. So we're going to shade to the right. Shade right becomes x needs to be bigger than 1 in order for 1 to be less than x. Okay, let's graph our right side. Here, x is less than 6. Crucial number is 6. Put a circle there. You need to shade left because x is the numbers less than 6. So we're going to shade to the left. And realize both of these shadings go on forever, but since it's an and conditional, an and compound inequality, we're only interested in this region that's doubly shaded, and that's the part that goes from 1 to 6. So if we were to write this in interval notation, our solution there at the bottom, we would put 1 as our starting number, 6 as our ending number, and we would put curved brackets because our circles are open. Open circles gives you curved brackets, filled in circle gives you square ones. Moving on to 3. Okay, we've just barely learned about these ones. We're trying to solve for a specific variable. Okay, you're going to solve these just like you solve your other equations, except you won't be able to combine terms. Right, notice this one has 0 numbers involved. It doesn't matter. the same arithmetic rules apply. This part says m times p times y. Okay? We need to get y by itself. Well, to get y all by itself, you have to get rid of all this multiplication stuff. To get rid of multiplication, you just divide. And you can divide by MP. Just divide by both of them right now. And wablam, what you do to one side, you do to the other. And now we got y is equal to z over MP. You can't combine terms. They're completely different things. And, well, we don't even know what the numbers are. So you're just going to leave it just like this. Just stop trying to do anything else. That's it.